Hello and welcome to the 50th episode of Business Litigation TV, the internet's most passionate show about business litigation. I'm your host, Jesse David Eisenberg, and I'm a New York City business litigation attorney. I'm just going to have a very quick episode today about something very important, okay? If you've followed my videos at all, you know that I tell you not to trust anyone. My wife hates that I say that, absolutely hates it. But the truth is, maybe not most, but a lot of litigation cases I have would not be possible if someone didn't blindly trust someone else, okay? Now, the reason I say this, and the reason I'm doing this quick episode, is I just had someone come in who found out his brother had been stealing from him for over 20 years. They were in business together. He never bothered to check into the finances of the company, and his brother let him go from the company, and he looked into it and found out his brother was paying for vacations, jewelry for his wife, all this stuff while my client was barely getting by. And he trusted his brother. I mean, it seems reasonable, but at the end of the day, this happens all the time. As for another one, I had a guy come in. He bought a business from some people, let them stay on as officers of the company, paid a lot of cash payments to help the business along, never got a receipt, and he just doesn't have a whole lot of documentation. And the problem now is that the officers of the corporation are saying that he never bought it, that he stole $50,000 from the company, and now my client has to prove that he didn't, and he has no receipts and no real proof. And the problem with this is I get 10 to 20 cases like this every year. Well, I can't say I get 10 to 20 cases. I get 10 to 20 consultations like this every year. Get it in writing. Get receipts for every payment you make, even if you trust that person, okay? Nobody starts out in a dispute with someone or when they meet someone saying, I know this person's going to screw me over. Everyone starts out with, hey, you seem like a great guy, or you're my brother, or my sister's brother, or my sister's husband's friend, whatever the connection is. And they go, I trust you. We don't need to worry about contracts. We don't need to worry about receipts, Just trust me. Listen, I'm sure 90% of the time it works, but the 10% of the time is when it ends up in litigation and someone gets really screwed. All right, so act in business like you can't trust anyone. Like I said, get it in writing. Get receipts for any payment you make. Take copious notes of what's happened. So at the end of the day, if something does go wrong, you can prove your case. Okay? If you have any questions, want to talk about a case, email me, Jesse, Jesse, @jdelaw.nyc. And as always, thanks for watching.